Hi, Super Spruce here, back on Antimatter Revenge New Game Plus video, episode 153. And it's been a couple days since last episode. I've just been doing a lot of neutrino grinding. That's it. And I have enough to get this upgrade and this upgrade. So, what I'm actually going to do first, I'm just going to, I'm going to get a new antimatter record here. E7.4 quadrillion, maybe even E7.5 quadrillion. Plus E like 2200 quarks, and yeah, I can get this. I didn't even mean to get this. I'll save this for a later episode because I'm not exactly sure. I'm guessing it's because of since this doesn't it's so big that when you cut it in half, it doesn't do anything. I don't really need it, but I'll just I can get it, but it'll be a later episode when I get this, because this episode we're gonna focus on these upgrades. So actually we're gonna quantum here, mostly just to make it muon neutrinos, because we do need more muon neutrinos, and also I just have probably a new record in preons and all that. Almost 1,000 8th Emperor dimensions. Preons is probably a lot as well. If I go into nanofield, at E94 and it's going up, so that should get us to 21 rewards. So before I get any of these upgrades, actually, even before, I can neutrino grind a little bit, but even before I do that, I'm just going to go for the nanofield rewards, because all I have to do is eternity. So to go into my nanofield build, as usual, and then just turn this on, and I instantly get 20, and 21 is, yeah, right there. So I don't even need more than that. That's it. And honestly, I don't even need to go, I can try going to another build. I'm actually going to try to go my sort of production build, more meta antimatter based, that has as many of these studies as possible. Just to see. Also, I have two E103 time theorem, so it's it feels like it's almost enough to get this. It could be enough. It probably is enough actually, but I don't think it does anything. So that's why I'm gonna avoid it for now. So, oh yeah, one more thing. We're gonna actually dilate time to try to get look at this E205 tachyon particles. That does make a difference. And then if I just wait a little bit so I can get the eternity points, I'm just going to automatic big crunch here, and we're gonna already break the record just because we have more tachyon particles, and we can just do this to try to speed up. It doesn't help all that much, whatever. I've gained almost 2 billion tick speed upgrades, which is crazy. It feels, it's approaching the 32-bit integer limit, except it's not measured in integers. So yeah, so I can grind a little bit of neutrinos. It doesn't really help that much. This nerf is now reduced by 100%. So yeah, there's that. 11.87 up to 4.1. This is a 1.18 increase. The infinite time reward's getting stronger. So yeah, you can see how overpowered this is. And one more thing we're going to go for is we're going to go for banked eternities, because the thing is that now banked eternities are going to count in big rips. So that's what I'm going to do right before the big rip run. So yeah, it's going to give me around E85 banked eternities, which should give me a couple orders of magnitude of space shards, which I think will be pretty useful. I've heard it's an OP upgrade, but I'm just going to keep trying to get that. So I think it is time to start big rip. I'm getting eternal matter. I wasn't even in a big rip preset. That's how OP it is. Once I'm actually in a big rip preset, it's gonna. I haven't even got any of these multipliers, and now I'm all the way up to E90 eternal matter, 70 ghost particles, almost 80 ghost particles. Actually, once I get, oh yeah, Eternity Challenge 10 doesn't do anything. It's interesting how that works sometimes. I'm now getting hundreds. I haven't even purchased those upgrades. I'm gonna get this so I can get more neutrinos. I can get this, but I don't think gaining more ghostly particles. I've heard this is OP, so I'm gonna get it. And I mean, okay, it doesn't seem OP at this point. It seems like it's running a boost, but it's not overpowered by any means. Attorney Challenge 10 is still not doing anything, interestingly enough, but we can gain 500 ghost particles. That seems OP to be able to gain that many ghost particles. And I am at E50 space shards already, almost E100 eternal matter. When I get E100 eternal matter, that gives me an achievement. No, not this one. Reach, yeah, E100 eternal matter. Gain more quarks based on the amount of antimatter. Okay, I don't think it's that big of a reward, but it does help. I think should help. And Eternity Challenge 10 is still not doing anything. It's weird how that works. We gain 700 ghost particles. Maybe I should have just gotten the you gain more ghost particles instead of banked eternities or counted in big rips, because that would have gotten me enough to get the new boost and the neutrino multiplier. And I think that's more useful. So yeah, I feel like I made a little bit of a mistake. I'm now up to E90 500 eternity points. Oh yeah, it's going up even more. So it looks like doing a little bit longer runs does help in Big Rip a little bit. But yeah, it's I probably just need more Replicanti to make Eternity Challenge 10 useful. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it's like banked eternities somehow. I'm not exactly sure what's causing it. But anyway, we can get one more of these. I'm just gonna try going into Eternity Challenge 10, and yeah, it still does nothing. So it's cool just to try to see if it does anything. It looks like I can gain about 1,000, which will get me the new boost based on my neutrinos, but I still need to wait for the neutrino multiplier. So, I mean, or I could try to push to 1,500, which is a possibility. But it feels like I've already made it so far that I don't want to exactly do it like right then. Because yeah, it's going to take a lot of time to try to build up everything again. So maybe it's better just to wait. I mean, I'm getting eternal matter. Maybe every now and then I can do this. It feels like the best option is just to wait. That's what it seems like. Because I'm getting Replicanti, I'm getting a lot of stuff. Hopefully, everything is... Yeah, it feels... Also, is this E103 time? The Electron upgrade is E103 time theorems. I think I have E103 time theorems. I just can't purchase it in Big Rip. So, that'll be the next thing I do. Maybe I should just do it now. Because I've waited a little bit at this point. And I can get... It looks like I can get like one more of these multipliers. And that Eternity Challenge 10 still does nothing, just checking. Looks like I got a triple amount of tachyon particles gained here. And this doesn't seem to be moving up. So I think I'm just gonna gain this to get the neutrino to get the next neutrino boost. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna gain about 1,000. So now I have 1,140 ghost particles. That's enough to get this. So this in Big Rips, they make tree upgrades stronger by 292.4%. Before I do anything else, time to get this. The next one is E113, which isn't in a while. But now I'm getting 38.25 electrons per galaxy, so that's pretty good. I mean, we're at E308 quarks without even... Like, we're in the Big Rip build and we have that many quarks. That's how OP it is. Once we're actually in an actual build, it's going to be even stronger. And I might have even gotten more Automator Ghosts. Let's see. Yeah, I got 6. So it's going to auto-limit upgrade. Oh, it allows me to auto-purchase the limit upgrades. That's pretty good. I'm not exactly... I feel like this is still a little bit better. Because I'm not exactly... this is just feeds the replicants, and this is... I feel like this is still better at this point to use the 5.5 instead of the 6, because all I really have to do is just use the tree of decay upgrades and get that. And we're at E4 quadrillion without even doing much. Like, we haven't even quantumed a single time at this point. So I feel like it's pretty OP. We have 144 ghost particles remaining, so we only need about 356 to get the neutrino multiplier, this ghostify. That's sort of my goal. So, you're just gonna, you can't dilate, we're just gonna quantum at this point. I think that's what we're gonna need. Because, and also just getting like all the limit upgrades as well. Yeah, I feel like, you know, we're in a good spot at this point. We can just max this. We're getting octillions every second. I don't want to do like a particularly long run here. I just want to make it a quick run just to see what happens. So yeah, that's what I'm doing at this point. Just getting this, getting all these tree upgrades. I don't think I need to neutrino grind at all. Maybe just one more quantum to get me the quarks I want. And then just go into Big Rip. I don't... Actually, no, before I go into Big Rip, do a little bit of eternity grinding. That is just so because it banked eternities count in Big Rip. And unfortunately, it resets on Ghostify, so I'm not going to have as much as before. It's only E72. But now we can go into Big Rip, go back into our Big Rip build. We're already up, I think that was E90 Eternal Matter. So, and that was not even in our Big Rip build. So, yeah, since tree upgrades are stronger, we should probably get, could be a way to actually push Tree of Decay. Not just, like, I feel like this is 191. Okay, I didn't really check that, but possibly it's better because the tree upgrades are stronger in Big Rip, so maybe that's a way to, yeah, I'm still gaining all of these, even in Big Rip, which is pretty crazy. I haven't even purchased a single one of these. Oh yeah, this is OP. Oh, here's the inflation. I have no idea. It must have been that neutrino boost. It must have been that neutrino boost. Most overpowered neutrino boost ever. This is the inflation that we're talking about. Attorney Challenge 10 doesn't do anything. Whoa. Okay, there's that. There's the E99 Eternal Matter. There's the next achievement. Yeah, this is insane. I didn't realize I'd be in a... I have E150 tachyon particles in Big Rip. And we're going all the way to the millions at this point. This is insane. E110 Eternal Matter. This is... Yeah, it was... I can't believe how powerful this one neutrino boost was. I haven't even checked what the next neutrino boost is. I only have 16 nanofailure ores. This is a quick run. Yet, at the same... Next one costs 100 trillion ghost particles. That's a lot. But this is... Yeah, this is overpowered. I didn't realize how overpowered this is going to be. We're now 10% to photons. We're getting this at a good pace, even in Big Rip. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to get like an insane amount of neutrino multipliers. And, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 neutrino multipliers. 9, almost 10 million per galaxy. So, yeah, I can't believe how overpowered that neutrino boost is. I better get more neutrinos. Yeah, that's what I'll do at this point. Like, if I even just like do a little, I don't even think I've done anything. I'm already up to the trillions. I haven't done any proper neutrino grinding. Yet I'm up to the trillions on my electron neutrinos just because it's so overpowered. And I don't even know if I have Eternity to respec or to make it retroactive. This is... I didn't realize this is definitely overpowered. I'm gonna try to speed. Unfortunately, this auto bar is only activate once every second, so I'm still trying to speed up. Oh yeah, I have to go into Tree of Decay and purchase all of these. That's what actually helps. I was wondering why my antimatter wasn't going up as much as it usually does at this point. And just get this to try to push preons a little bit. And I feel like this is going to get me, it's going to get me very, very far. So, because now if I neutrino grind, I'm getting electron neutrinos, I'm getting trillions easily. It took like hours to get to this point, days. Now it's just so easy to get all these neutrinos. So what I'm going to do between this episode and next episode, I'm going to do a little bit of neutrino grinding, and then just maybe try to get a bunch of these, and hopefully I can get some more stuff, and maybe radioactive decays in a couple episodes. I didn't want too much in one episode. It's better to spread it out, especially with the Photons Wall coming. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.